I lost close to $100,000 on lawyers. I still had to pay $50,000 to my ex-husband for giving me sperm to give birth to my 2 children.
Hi guys, hi everyone, it's your girl again, Melodies TV. The video you're about to watch, this video, I just want you to take time out to watch it because it's a lesson to so many of us out there, both to women and to men. So many people have been like, Korra, you were not informed, we told you this is how you're supposed to do it, you are supposed to get full custody, you are supposed to ground him, you are supposed to do this, to do that. Many people didn't understand where this lady was coming from and never knew what she was going through. I want you to take out time, watch this video. Understand how Korra found herself into this mess. She has said a lot of things in this video that a lot of women out there are facing and they don't know how to go about it. But you know, when you have already faced a situation, you are in a better position to advise somebody how to go about it. She's talking about getting a lawyer, paying a lawyer, custody of your kids, going to court by yourself. How can you do all this by yourself? How can you succeed and how can you secure the future of your children without trampling on whatsoever? So please take time out. I beg of you, don't judge her without watching the full video.
So yes, that is America for you. When you want to get divorced, do not go the lawyer route. I had no choice because in my situation, what had happened was so sad, and you guys witnessed everything and how my literal child was taken away from my breast and fed formula on somebody's couch. You guys witnessed everything. So I had no choice but to use a lawyer to, get my child back so that I don't run mad or crazy after someone has separated me from my child at 10 days. I can't remember how many days postpartum. So that's why I resorted to a lawyer. But if it's not a high, crazy divorce, please and please and please, please do not use any lawyer. They are just eating your money. They are just eating your money. Thank you, Benedict Savage. Thank you for 5,000 stars. Do not eat and use any lawyers. Their own is just to put you guys' head together. Smash it. Smash it. I lost close to $100,000 on lawyers. I still had to pay $50,000 to my ex-husband for giving me sperm to give birth to my 2 children. I, till today, have lost all those monies. And guess who is losing? Guess who is losing? Joan and Athena. Those are the people losing. Not anybody. Nobody's winning. I'm not winning. Am I winning? Did I win anything? Nope. What did I win? Bills, 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 and more bills. The only people that are winning are who? The lawyers. The only people losing are your children. The money you can save for your children's college, you use it to be fighting. And now me get power pass. Now me get power. Power pass power. Black power. White power. Power versus power. Whoosh. White versus black. Whoosh. Let's see who is the better race. Whoosh. Yeah, now we they win. Now we they win. Whoosh. All the people that are in your ear telling you, fight. You can do this. When the lawyer bills come, what do? They go to their tents. Oh, Israel. Everybody on your own. Everybody jackpot. Everybody fly come out to all their tents. You where you they fight, bish. Hey, now me win, no, now we win. Hey, black versus white, bish. All the love out the window, out the door. Celeste, Awuya, thank you for 800 stars. Love you. All the love out the door. The only people that win are the lawyers. They will do anything to keep you fighting. They will spend their last dime. They will use a psychological manipulation. They will gaslight you. They will make sure that you are still fighting. Till today, one of the biggest things I regret is not, as soon as I found out that Justin had taken my child, I came to the house. Where are my kids? Where are my kids? My kids are gone. I've taken the children, Korra. As soon as I found out, the first thing I should have done was go straight to the courthouse, file a restraining order by myself. I was inside my house, pressing my Instagram, going live, and checking Google for lawyer until I found the one that really, really showed me Pepe. Go do your thing by yourself in the courthouse. Get a restraining order. Get your children with you. As soon as I got a restraining order, the judge already saw how sick the situation is. Who takes a child from the mother at 10 days postpartum? This is some sick shit. This man is sick. It's as soon as that happened, I got my kids back. But I waited. I waited like a fool. I waited and was giving my money to a lawyer. Now, now, now. All I will say to you is if you're in an abusive situation, go to the courthouse and do it yourself. Represent yourself. As long as you can open your mouth and defend yourself and speak English, the law is only there for the just and the victims. The law is always there for the victims. As long as you've done nobody wrong or nobody harm, the law will always protect you. Nobody is bigger than the law in America. Nobody is. All in all, I just want to say a huge thank you to my lovers and everyone that offered me a piece of advice, everyone that was there for me. I just want to say thank you. Lawyers work together. Opposing counsel, defense counsel, they work together. They work together to make the court system smooth. So if you're thinking this one is on my side, this one is on my side, nobody's on your side. The only thing they're on your side, they're together about is how much money they can milk out of you both. Next time, before you marry, you will use your sense. How much money they can milk out of both of you is what they are there for. Okay? How much money they can milk out of you. My divorce, even after begging, you shouldn't be public. I begged, I pleaded, I was on my knees. I think that the other party needed it to be public so he can become an influencer to kickstart his career as an influencer. And we did thanks to the Lord for it. But my divorce, if I learned anything from it, is that lawyers in America, fear them. Fear them. They will do anything for you guys to keep fighting because that's where they eat. You have to seek justice for yourself because if you find yourself in front of a judge is going to be able to decipher. A judge has been judging for decades. For decades. The judge has been judging for decades. So if you find yourself in front of a judge, it will be just. I mean, in my own case, if I had just gone straight to the judge by myself, even if they told me to give $50,000 to my ex-sperm donor, at least I would have known that at least it was straight out of, my pocket to the servers. Not that I had to pay a couple of a couple of tens of thousands of dollars to the lawyer first before I still pay that money to my ex. So learn from my mistakes. Do not be like me. Go to the court by yourself, especially if there's been a police report. There's been a police officer that has come to your house and has recorded a case of domestic violence. That's all you need. That's all you need. I just needed to come here and clear up a few things because of this woman who came on here to tell me that Justin took me from the land of this to the land of opportunities. This is a beautiful land of opportunities. We bless God for the land of opportunities. But we met in Shanghai. He didn't pick me up from the TV commercials of the African people with the flies on their noses. He didn't pick me up from there, okay? And at the end of the day, I paid him $50,000 for the 4 years of spanching him and cooking him dinner. Okay? Tag a Nigerian for translation. It's raining over here. I just decided to take my time to just clear this out. If you see this video in any useless page, do me a favor and report that page. Report that page. And in America, please, if you're like me, just sign a prenup. A prenup is online. You can print it. There are free prenups. Print it out and sign it. Okay? So that nobody will come and take your newborn baby and force you to pay their rent for 2 years. A word is enough for the wise. I've decided not to go to any lawyer for anything. Ghana, nothing to talk about. There are different places and different lawyers, but for me and my experience in America, I'll tell you for free. If I had just listened to, you know, to the people that were advising me to go to the courthouse, but I had to forgive myself. You know why? Because come on, man. I was 2 weeks postpartum. Who goes to courthouse with bleeding vagina? Who does that? I couldn't. So I need to forgive myself and stop torturing myself. Because who does that? I beg. It is what it is. Everything happened because of God. So we thank God for God.
Thanks for watching this video right up to this level. One thing I want us to understand is when you have not been faced with issue like this, divorce, child custody, and a lot more, you will not understand with people who are facing it. Especially when you don't have anyone to really advise you. Listening to what she had to say here. I mean, look at how old was the baby? Korra had not even dried off. I mean, she was just sitting at home alone, searching for lawyers online, this and that. How many advice was she supposed to take from online? People were giving her good advice, but was she watching all the videos? No. There was no one there to actually direct her that this is what you are supposed to do, this is what you are supposed to do. And so many of us have been faced with issues like this because we have no one to give us the right information. We have no one to tell us where to go and where not to go. So I pray God for your life. You should not face situations like this. I just pray God because one thing you have to know is if you are not informed, you are deformed. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk too much. Put your thoughts in the comment section. What you think about this video? What do you think about the advice she has been giving on this video about her situation? For those of us that never understood her, what do you think about this video based on her ignorant point of view? What do you think? Put your thoughts in the comment section. I remember your girl Melo Gist TV. You all know the only Melo with the gist, bringing you latest gist from in and around the world. See you all again on our next live video or on our next upload. Bye bye.